We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Left side. Turner has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting first, detective JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2, count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hoskins is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is set. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. Kingery leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. And a step off, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Now the 0-2 from Price. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Reined in.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To third. Kingery's there. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
From the stretch. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Nope.
Here's Price now on 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Now the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll step off. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, first base.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. In there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Betts stands at first with 1 out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 full count. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Eflin. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Hazley. First pitch of the at-bat. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hazley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, got guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now back, the second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
0-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
0-3.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get under the tag. Safe at the plate, and we're tied at 2. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, David Price. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2.
The left fielder on the ground, Jay Bruce.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Turner to second for 1. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and 1 strike. Bruce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first
right
pitch.
fielder, Mookie.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Bruce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he popped him up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Zach Eflin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Reined in. So stepping in, Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pops this one up. Hoskins over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch here from Price. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Pivetta takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
43, Nick Pivetta.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kingery is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 31.
Fouled off.
Peterson.
Hernandez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 5. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The left fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Base hit into right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The pitcher, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
To the plate now, Nick Pivetta, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. On he pops it up. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, center fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers?
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. All set for the start of the inning, and Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now back.
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Harper leads off first with 1 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's got a 3 for 7 line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3, Fred.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Bruce. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box, Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Francisco Liriano comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First offering on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
So a full count now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Segura.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit. And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bauer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The catcher, JT.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Harper, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 6. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Soft liner to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
That gets down and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out and the bottom of the first stays moving. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jay Bruce, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, number 4. Scott.
First delivery to him on the way. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
0-1.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder. Nick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Galvis.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now batting, Aristides Aquino will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 2.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The catcher, Tucker.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In for strike 2. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers and throw down to first, one away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Pro goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The third
First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A ball and a strike now. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chopped up the line to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here comes
the third baseman, Eugenio.
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Very high, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So digging in now, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Adam Hazley.
Now batting.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Freddie.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that misses, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lined hard toward right center, and he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And Bruce is going to try for third. Galvis has it, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Didi Gregorius. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Inside, he misses ball 4. Ready for another chance? Aaron Nola. He went deep last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Seidrich.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red. Number 12, Kurt Valley.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the at-bat, and no swing apparently. Ball one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Popped him up. Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2-2 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Moustakas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Fouled away. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-2. Swung on and chopped to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Oh, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count. 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now batting, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Yeah, he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Van Meter bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Van Meter becomes out number 2 this inning. Jesse Winker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Moustakas has it, and there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Up next for Philadelphia, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Morgan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
That's bullshit.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-0 the final score in this one today. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
First offering on its way.
Tim Anderson.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Moncada stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That's a strike to throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. There's Segura on to first, and there are two down. At the plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's out. Hey. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hoskins drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Struck him out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's set and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike called, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Robert comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Zach Wheeler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. On the ground to 3rd. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Line drive base hit. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chopper to short. Anderson brings it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Jay Bruce now. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way. have to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed, strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. A ball and no strikes. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. And the pitch. In for a strike and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Hazley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder,
He
Adam.
pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there. One pitch, one out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Segura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Leury Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The shortstop, Jim Anderson.
No balls and 1 strike. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Zach Wheeler, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Neil.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Adam Hazley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. He'll go to the bag for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. In there, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Over to third, but it's thrown away. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Reese Hoskins. Grounded softly down the line toward first. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Grandal is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
7th inning ready to roll. So here's Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Pivetta, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He waits, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Jose Abreu would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again. Jay Bruce 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. To the plate now, Nick Pivetta. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Chicago, number 23.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, striding into the box, Adam Hazley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Left side, but well foul.